You're listening to our Monday Corner, My Treasure Box with Tasha, and we just came back from listening to 화장 지웠어 by Gecko featuring Zion T and Artfeld, and we have some more messages from our listeners. Almost ran out of breath. Alright, so we actually got a few messages from our listeners while we were listening to the song.
Yep.
So let me read the first one for us.
Okay.
Chloe Wu from the UK wrote, Ha, OMG, I saw you guys arm wrestle. Poor Tasha and writer Nim. We should have an arm wrestling battle, Aaron. I've beat boys in my high school before. Haha.
Wow.
Chloe, I don't know if you can beat me. I'm pretty good at arm wrestling. Actually, I'm pretty bad at arm wrestling, but I'm still better than you, Chloe. Come on. You can't beat me. Come on. You see these guns? Illegal. Sorry, guys. My bad, Chloe. But thank you for the message. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you very much for the challenge. If I ever see you in person again, Chloe, if you ever come back to the Arirang radio station again, we'll have an arm wrestling match then.
Has she been here?
Yeah, she has. She's come here with her family actually before, so it was fun meeting her. All right, so next, Tasha, can you read it out?
We have Wilford Gala from Canada.
Yeah.
Hello, beautiful Tasha. Hello. I hope you're doing well. You make the show so much fun. Don't let Aaron buck you too much. And a real gentleman would never hit a lady. So you owe him about 25 punches to the arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I miscount.
All right, guys. Well, I didn't really hit her. I didn't even win her. I just stood there. I was like, I didn't even win her. So, I mean, all right. I won't bother her. I only bother Jane on our show. Sorry, guys. But thank you, Will, for the message. Thank you for tuning in. You're a gentleman, Will. High five. Thumbs up to you, gentlemen, sir. All right. So let's find out what's in our listeners' treasure boxes. Some more.
Okay.
So we have a lot more messages. Tasha, do you want to read the first one out?
Yep.
Go ahead.
Darcy Ann from US. Annyeong, Aaron and Tasha. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday to you as well.
Something I always have with me is my mini clipboard. Plenty of paper and pens to write with in case I get inspired to write down a piece of poetry. This may not seem like a treasure to others, but since I'm a writer, it is to me. Whenever I go somewhere without them, I feel like I'm missing something. Clipboard.
Interesting. Clipboard and paper and pens, because she's a poet, so she's a writer, so she loves writing poetry.
That's so cool.
I actually used to be like that in middle school. I had like a little poetry phase.
Yes, I heard.
Yeah, I used to have a notebook and stuff that I always carried around and wrote poems in. Yo, some of the poems I made were so good. I would have gotten like a Nobel Peace Prize for them. They were amazing, guys.
Can you do a poem now?
No.
No? Okay.
I can do a poem now, but I was actually really good at poems back in middle school. I mean, I wanted to major in journalism, so my writing is pretty good, guys.
Wow.
SAT, it's 3 subjects, reading, writing, and math. And the perfect score in each is 800. I got a perfect score in writing. Yeah.
Ooh.
I got like 80-something questions all right, and in my essay, I got 11 out of 12, so I got 800 on my essay too.
That's not bad.
Because I love writing. But anyways, Darcy Ann, thank you for the message, and thank you for letting us know about your hobby and your little
treasure.
Clipboard. Yeah. Next, we have Doa from Saudi Arabia, and Doa wrote, mine is a large book my mom made me of our family history.
Oh.
It has so many pictures of past generations, marriage certificates, death certificates, property records, and our family tree dating back to the 1700s. Wow. I can't believe the amount of work she poured into this, and it is amazing to see the history of how your family morphed into the current times. I wouldn't take anything for it.
Wow, that's really...
Wow, back to the 1700s.
Wow.
Birth certificates, death certificates, marriage certificates, property records. Wow.
It's like family tree.
That's a family tree, yeah.
Wow.
I actually have no idea how my family even got to where we are right now, to be honest, guys. I have no idea about my family tree. The oldest person I met in my family was my great-grandmother, and that was on my mom's side. That was my mom's grandma that I got to meet, so... Yeah. How about you, Tasha? Do you know anything about your family tree?
Family tree, I think, like same as you, I met my great-grandfather and mother before. That's the only thing that I, remember. Really?
Interesting. All right. Well, Doa, that's a treasure. That's definitely...
That's a real... Yeah.
That's a keeper. So definitely save that up. When you get older, check it out. Pass it on to your parents. Pass it on to your kids, actually.
Your kids.
So that'd be good. But thank you, Doa, for the message.
Yep, next we have Andra Cat from Australia. I have a treasured item that I have treasured ever since I can remember. Mr. Rob is a rainbow-colored stuffed toy rabbit that was given to me by my godparents on my naming ceremony. He is very much scuffed up, stained, and still I think he is the most beautiful thing in the world, despite I had many stuffed toys when I was young. Mr. Rap had been with me during my young life in anything that happened. He even went to the hospital when I was sick, traveled with me on holidays, and comforted me when I was lonely or upset. Now I have grown up and don't need stuffed toys anymore as I'm an adult, but he even now sits on the end of my old bed as I can't even think of getting rid of him. Even after I packed up all my cherished stuffed toys to give away, I just can't give him away, which seems so selfish of me in a way.
It's not selfish, Andrea.
It's not at all.
I mean, it's your doll. Why would you feel selfish about it?
Yeah.
But it's very cute. A rainbow-colored stuffed toy rabbit.
Mr. Rap.
That kind of cheers you up and helps you when you're feeling down and stuff. I think it's very cute. You know, I never had anything like that when I was young. It was just always medicine for me.
Medicine.
Medicine was the thing that always helped me get better. But, Andrea, definitely, you know, don't throw away the doll if it really means a lot to you.
Yeah.
And, you know, when you get of age and you have a kid, you can also pass the doll down to your kid, maybe. It could be like a hand-me-down. So, you never know, Andrea.
You'll be their treasure.
It might be their treasure as well,
Right?
Andrea. So, it might bring them good memories just the same way that it brought you good memories. So, definitely keep it. You know, don't throw it away. You don't have to feel selfish about it. I don't know why you feel selfish about it, but thank you, Andrea, for the message, and thank you for tuning in, and thank you for participating. Last, we have Joao from Portugal, and Joao wrote, I'm 24 years old, and my life is not as interesting as I wish it would be, but I promise to bring some interesting things in next week. In my house, it's just me and my twin brother. My mom passed away 7 years ago, and this year my grandmother moved to a retirement home. I lost my job 2 weeks ago, so I want to start this corner with K-pop. 2 years ago, I found K-pop, and the first group that I listened to was Scarf, Oh Dance.
Oh, thank you.
And with Scarf, my life got brighter and more colorful. So my Scarf, Oh Dance, first single album and poster, and Scarf Love Fire, first mini album and poster are my biggest treasures. Photos are in Arirang Radio official Twitter with hashtag MyTreasureBox. When I feel sad, it's your songs who bring a smile to my face. Aww, it's cute. Well, Joao, first off, rest in peace to your mother. You know, God bless her soul. But yes, you know, when you're going through hard times and stuff, Scarf songs actually helped you get through the hard times. So I think it's always good when you hear something like that, you know. Like your song saved my life, or your song, it's really inspired me. It's really touching to us, guys. Honestly, really it is.
So thankful.
You know, because honestly, for me, sometimes I'm just like, oh, why am I a singer? You know, like I do have times like that, you know, because I am a person myself, guys, but I am a human being. But, you know, whenever I hear like, oh, you're inspiration, your music has helped, you know, my life, you made my life a brighter place. Like, it always gives me strength and more motivation to do better for you guys. So I'm glad, you know, music can help you guys. And I'm glad Scarf songs, you know, they're your biggest treasures. So Tasha, do you wanna say anything to Joao?
Joao, yes. Actually, I do remember his name.
Really?
And I've seen a lot of videos he made for us on YouTube. So, yes, thank you so much for all the support. And, well, I hope, you know, our songs can make you feel better when you're sad or lonely, or, you know, and I'll do better. Thank you.
Thank you, Joelle, for the very nice message. Thank you for participating on My Treasure Box. Alrighty, guys. So thank you very much to our listeners for sending in your messages and participating on My Treasure Box today. And it's almost time for us to wrap things up already. Do you have anything that really struck to you from today's messages? Anything that kind of stuck out?
I think it was the last message
from last one?
Joao. Yes.
Of course, because it was your songs that are the biggest treasures for him. So I think that's great.
Touching.
It's very touching, Joao. Thank you for the nice message.
How about you?
And for me, something that stuck out was, I'm gonna say the family tree.
Right, that one too.
From Doha, from Saudi Arabia. That was very interesting because you know, a lot of people these days, they don't know, you know, about their ancestors, you know, their great grandmother, grandfathers. I don't either. I'm a part of that group, but I think it's always good to learn about your family and you know, see where your roots are, where you come from. So I think it's always good to look at the past. So if you guys ever have the chance, definitely try to find a family tree. Try to make one, maybe. You know, and that'll really help you develop a sense of, I guess, relativity to your family. So good luck on that. And also the photo album. Definitely make a photo album, guys.
Yes.
Because the photo album is always good to keep around when you want to look at the past and stuff like that. Brings back a lot of good, fond memories.
True.
But yes, Tasha, it is almost time for us to say goodbye. What